Why people stopped caring about Nikocado Avocado by SunnyV2. I'm gonna assume they're not talking about his like YouTube success or anything. I'm pretty sure he's talking about like his actual physical well-being. Y'all know Nikocado Avocado. I don't gotta tell y'all, bro. Dude is food influencer. Man, 8 and 8, 8 and 8. He's ridiculous amount of pounds now. And the man just ain't gonna stop getting bigger. He wants to keep on getting bigger. I think he literally said that. And pretty much what SunnyV2 is gonna go over is like, bro, we can't care more than you do. If you want to keep on eating like crazy and getting fatter and fatter and fatter, how we gonna feel bad for you when you die from being too fat? Can't care more than you do. So let's go ahead and get right into this, man. Without further ado, leg it.
In 2021, Nikocado's presence was basically
oh my goodness, bro.
He was beefing with Penguin Zero, being satirized by Meat Canyon.
That happened?
Was even called out by PewDiePie.
I did not hear about that.
Since being the talk of the town, people seem to have lost interest in Nikocado's shtick.
Oh, maybe they are talking about YouTube.
Videos to confirm he's still alive. Nikocado's lost three main elements which had previously
conflict,
made him
weight gain,
interesting. The first of which being, as mentioned,
is that a recent video? Is he slimming up?
Conflict with other YouTubers.
Hold on.
This began back in 2018 after PewDiePie first mentioned him.
One of the biggest mukbang channels is Nikocado Avocado.
And with the video gaining over 17 million views,
of course,
Nikocado realized that conflict helped him grow.
When PewDiePie reacted to me, I was like, oh, yeah. PewDiePie, yes, whatever.
Bro, I do not miss the conflict era of YouTube, bro. When every goddamn content creator on the platform felt they needed to be in some sort of beef with somebody. Oh my God, it was annoying, bro. And a lot of the content creators that come from that era still haven't really gotten over that, to the point to where if you say anything about that content creator, they feel like when they speak on you, they gotta like throw a big shot or a jab or something, even if the shit wasn't that big of a deal. The funniest one that I remember is the quote unquote beef between XQC and Your Rage. But the beef never really started because something, I think Rage said something, and XQC got mad and said something back. And Rage is pretty much like, bro, like, not to bring race into this, but like, black people don't beef over the kind of shit y'all beef over. Like, the thing that I said that you thought was gonna turn into like a YouTube beef is nothing. It's literally nothing. We don't fucking beef over shit like that. So like, literally, they both got in a Discord call, and Rage was like, bruh, like, the way I said this shit I ain't mean it how you think I meant it. And XQC was like, oh, okay. And it was like, all right, bet. And now they cool. Literally, bruh. Like, XQC kind of comes from that era. I'm not saying that he was out here starting random beefs for no reason, but he kind of comes from the era where that was the popular thing to do. So it's like, bruh, y'all got to get over that, bruh. You don't got to start a beef with every content creator that mentions your name, dog. You don't.
Shameless, whatever, greedy, but every YouTuber low-key kind of thinks that. You know what I mean?
But of course that shit worked.
Into this by responding to James Marriott. Although having noticed the drama increased his chance of being covered by other YouTubers, Nikocado allowed his life to spiral out of control. Alongside gaining over 200 pounds, Nikocado was given further exposure through a series of videos by Umpaville.
And I don't want to hear shit from none of y'all about my long ass pauses and commentary. Y'all already be saying stupid shit, as in, oh, you're stealing content and reacting to reactions and shit like that, even though this is clearly a commentary video. I'm gonna pause as long as I feel like I damn well need to get my point across, okay? I'm not about to just sit here and just watch the video. I'm gonna say some things.
Although it'd be after these uploads that Nikocado took things.
Why is he in one of those chairs? What are those chairs called?
He began to fish for more negative public attention by uploading increasingly
identify skinny, looking at,
such as I'm at the hospital, my diagnosis has arrived, and my new diet as a disabled person. With these videos certainly giving Nick the attention he was fishing for.
How do you even eat that much food?
2021, Penguin Zero uploaded a video titled "This YouTuber is slowly killing himself for views."
He essentially was.
It showed to over 16 million people Nikocado's absolute train wreck of a life.
But then he started to notice that the videos that gained a lot of traction were videos where he was just fucking gluttonous.
Different setup right here.
1 million calories per sitting. This is what he used to look like in 2017.
Yeah, he was a slim motherfucker when he first started YouTube.
He gained over 200 pounds.
Bro, get your belly out my face.
Killing himself and documenting the journey the entire time while having an understanding of exactly what he's doing.
Nikocado took the chance to respond with his own video.
This person thought it would be cute to sit down on the computer and talk about my weight.
In which he'd highlight how much exposure he'd been given.
Look at my page. You sent 20,000 people.
That big ass vat of gravy. Or was that chili?
And
Probably chili.
emailing my manager. People are contacting my network.
With Nikocado's response leading to another
Oh
video
my
from
God.
Charlie, reintroducing Nikocado to an audience of 15 million. Less than 1 month later, Meat Canyon posted his own video titled King of Mukbang,
No,
which
Meat
not only
Canyon.
exposed Nikocado to a further 20 million people,
Yeah.
but also prompted another response.
Meat Canyon. Oh, clever name. And I actually looked up this person on Google, and he's fatter than me.
Meat Canyon
Oh.
then responded with his own video, firstly explaining
That's Meat
Nikocado's
Canyon?
strategy.
Because the dude's smart. He knows that he's like, that's going to be clipped. It's going to be put up on the internet.
You don't
It's
look
just going
fatter
to drive
than
more
you.
traffic. What he's doing, he's a clown, but he knows what he's doing.
Before highlighting another reason that Nick had gained an audience, the
Okay.
mystery around his character.
It's like gone into this crazy charade where he blinks a lot. He does all these faces. He stomps around.
Oh
he
yeah,
does all this
he,
kinda-
he definitely overacts. Like he didn't even act like that when he first got on the platform, and it's not even like attributed to he was new and he was kind of shy. It's more of like, yo, you're going out of your way. I don't know if y'all ever seen like a YouTuber be on the platform so long they gain a certain level of popularity for their personality, which is dope as hell, and then like they kind of start going on the decline and they kind of turn into a caricature of themselves. It's like they're them playing themselves. Like they're trying to act like themselves, which is they're being themselves, but like a way more characterized version of themselves. If y'all even get what the fuck I'm trying to say, it's like how they would be if you had to take their character but cast someone else to play them in a movie. They are acting like that as themselves. Hey, I can't. There's no other way for me to say it, bro. But I know a few YouTubers like that. I'm not gonna say no names, but like, shit's sad, man, because it's forced now. Like, how you forcing your own unique style of comedy? That shit's crazy.
crazy shit.
At the height of his fame, Nikocado Avocado was a complete and utter puzzle. People had no idea what was real and what was fake.
If y'all know any YouTubers like that,
Actually think
feel free to put them in the comments.
thinks this way.
Was he actually breaking
remember
up
him.
with his husband every month, or was it all made up for the show?
Breaking
Was
up
he
with your
actually
husband? How you
disabled,
just
or
break
did he
up?
just buy the machine to gain some extra views? What was he like when the cameras weren't rolling, and to what extent was his personality exaggerated?
I'm a character.
Pretty sure it's very goddamn
I'm a
exaggerated.
troll. He's just acting. I'm not acting. You're an idiot. But thanks for the promotion. You're only making me richer.
The mystery implied that Nikocado's life was fresh, new, and interesting to the audience.
fatter.
Every video began with him making a fool of himself in a range of different ways, while mixing in some classic Nikocado jokes and phrases.
And all these people are making fun of my weight, saying, "Oh, he let himself go." It's called a medical mystery.
Each episode then ended by
A medical
eating
mystery.
extremely unhealthy food.
What them
usually
fat-ass
kept
chicken
fresh
nuggets? Why
with
was they
some
so
drama
big?
From his husband.
Am I tripping?
However, after reaching a peak in interest from the public, Nikocado began to face a serious problem. He was only being talked about by everybody because his life was such a train wreck, it couldn't get any more extreme.
He keeps getting.
I like that
worse
shirt, I ain't
because
gonna lie,
he
identify as
wants
skinny.
us to watch, and he knows the only way to get people to watch him is if he keeps getting worse.
Although by divorcing his husband, becoming disabled, and gaining an incredible
Divorce
amount of
papers.
weight, Nikocado couldn't make the clickbait any
600
more
pounds.
extreme,
Why-
which not
why would
only
you
gave
want
other
to be that?
YouTubers nothing fresh to talk about, but also made each Nikocado video extremely repetitive and perfectly
damn food,
predictable.
bro.
The titles and thumbnails were all very similar.
Surgery
the jokes and
Saturday.
phrases never really changed, while the foods Nikocado would eat didn't vary either. On top of
goodness,
this,
that
the
big ass
drama
thing.
within the videos was so predictably consistent, it became an ineffective method of keeping the audience engaged, as they could tell it was always
Fucking violent
clickbait.
couple, bro.
However, there was one variable that other YouTubers began to
Okay,
suggest he
bananas.
implement.
I would love there to be an insane redemption arc in this story where he turns it all around and starts making healthier choices as we watch him rewind time and turn back
yeah,
into
shit
that
ain't gonna happen.
140-pound violin wielding twink we talked about at the beginning.
First of all, you ain't have to call the nigga a twink. You funny for that. Second of all, he ain't even gotta get back down to 140, dog. He ain't gotta get that small. Again, just bro, 600. You can't do that one, bro. Not 600. Not 600 of them things. 600 of them things. Boy, you big as hell. You gotta get down to 200, 250 something. Shit, 600. Oh no, dog.
If Nick made a weight loss journey video, I shit you not, it will be #1 on trending.
It might.
If he actually loses weight and kinda looks like his skinny self, he will earn all of our respect. Watch him come out of this jacked as heck, and his channel goes from a bunch of eating to diet and workout routines.
Hell no, he
to
definitely ain't
help
doing
other
that. That'd be
people
funny
going
though.
through what he did. That'd literally be the greatest
Is that
thing to happen.
that's regular side. I was gonna say, is that a black side
With the
timer?
whole world hoping for a Nikocado weight loss journey, he'd upload
Those
two
salads don't
different
even look
healthy
good.
mukbang videos, which didn't get nearly
First of all,
as journey. He'd upload two.
listen, let me tell y'all something. Dragon fruit, especially the yellow dragon fruit, is a natural detoxer. Dog, if you cut one of those yellow dragon fruit in half, I know this from personal experience, and just eat 1/2 of one, wait a couple hours, bro, you will go into the bathroom and shit out your entire body. Your entire digestive system will come out of your... Okay, let me obviously I'm, you know what I'm saying, I'm over exaggerating, but you will shit everything out. Like, bro, it will completely clean you out. And that's only with half of a dragon fruit. I hope that they didn't really sit there and eat all those goddamn dragon fruit. Dragon fruit is good for you. It's a fruit. But I'm telling you, these motherfuckers is on the toilet. Like, you will be on the toilet and you ain't gonna be able to get up. It don't hurt or nothing. It's not like diarrhea, but it's just, you know, everything gonna come out of you. I need to buy some more dragon fruit.
Different healthy mukbang videos, which didn't get nearly as many
Constipation,
views.
man.
People say a lot, but they don't really.
Y'all didn't need to know that, but
oh, we want to see.
I gave it to you anyway.
That twice on my channels.
2 times.
2 times. And I got half the views.
Instead, Nikocado returned to the same old repetitive content, which caused a steady drop in his viewership until he finally did something different.
I feel him on that though.
Nikocado spent a week with fellow YouTuber Umpaville.
Before we go forward, I feel him on that. Like, yo, like I did this content, it didn't do shit for views. So why would I do this content and get less views? I feel that, but at the same time, bro, if trying to do the thing that's getting you more views is actively hurting you, you gotta stop, bro. But shit, he don't give a damn.
Producing 2 documentaries, a mukbang, and a TikTok reaction video. The 2 YouTubers made for such an entertaining duo. Nikocado actually became incredibly likable, although given his most viewed
so he
month
didn't act
ever
like
was when
he didn't
the
act
entire
different.
world hated him, being admired by the audience might have actually been a negative. The other problem on top of this was that over the course of the videos, Nikocado steadily
buy bigger shirts, family.
surrounding his character. This proves it's an act and makes me enjoy it versus be disgusted. Glad he did this.
Okay.
I like how sometimes you can see him break character. Reminds me that he's more than just this caricature. Nick's mystery dissipated further after the
exactly what I said
of their podcast.
It's hard to explain that it's
And listen, my bad, I know I paused it right in the middle of him doing some dialogue. You really do have to be a slightly more characterized version of yourself for YouTube. Like, if your normal self isn't super hyper and all that shit and super loud, you kind of got to tone that shit up just a little bit. Don't go crazy to where it looks like you're fucking snorting cocaine in every video and shouting at the top of your lungs. Don't do that. But yeah, whatever your personality is, you kind of do got to tone that shit up a little bit. Like, you just got to do it, bro. But some people overdo it and, like, to the point of annoyance.
Of their podcast.
It's hard
But
to
it works for him.
that it's a character.
So he the
but
one
it's
sitting
not
right
a
here with
character.
multiple million subscribers.
You are a character, but there's no character. That's the best way to put it.
Which generated even more positivity, such as, these podcasts make me unironically like Nick so much. When he's not ruining his life and screaming, he's actually really funny. Behind the character, he actually sounds like a fun, cool person.
He may be.
However, these comments failed to correlate
He just
with
may
a
be.
substantial increase in views. Nikocado had seemingly made a deal with the devil. The more hated he was, the more views he'd gain, and by choosing to walk down a more likable path,
I hope
most
it
of the
goes well.
hate watchers disappeared
He's alive, so
completely.
it's from out there.
This might have been furthered by another positive announcement a couple of months later.
I lost 89 pounds, and I lost my arms. Oh my god.
So he did look slimmer. I knew that.
Although
I
losing
seen what
weight
I
meant
seen.
doing fewer mukbangs, which while being extremely positive for his health, was a negative for Nikocado's relevancy. During 2021, arguably his most popular year, Nikocado uploaded 24 mukbangs to his main channel, which is exactly triple as many as the 8 uploaded in 2023.
Yeah.
This becomes even more significant on his second channel, More Nikocado, where he uploaded 339 mukbangs in 2021.
Damn!
Compared to just 15 in 2023.
Hey man, but Nikocado, fuck that, bro. Listen, you've been doing YouTube for a while. You've been making good money on YouTube for a while, bro. You should have made enough to where you ain't gotta do this shit no more, bro. It's like, all right, I did it. I made a lot of money from it. I'm okay making slightly less money to be more healthy type shit. You know what I'm saying? I understand. It might sound crazy, and it's probably easier said than done when you're, you know, so it's easy for me to say it because I'm not the motherfucker, you know, making the money. But it's like, dog, at a certain point, it's like YouTubers who play a certain game that they only kind of like, but it's the game that gets them the most views. So they keep on playing it over and over and over again. But eventually they stop and they're like, yo, I want to play other shit. Even if y'all don't really watch the other shit that I like to play as much, I'm still gonna play these other games, bro, because I like those better. I don't want to keep on fucking playing Call of Duty. I know that I get hundreds of thousands of views on all my Call of Duty videos, but whenever I play a Souls game or an RPG, I only get tens of thousands. But guess what? I like RPGs better than first-person shooters, so I'm gonna play these RPGs. And y'all gonna have to deal with that. It's gonna be less money for me, but I'm gonna be enjoying myself more. Them the kind of choices you do have to make, bro. You gotta do it. You gotta do it. That's why I stopped trying to like make a gaming video on, I didn't do this ever on this channel anyway, this was the old channel, but I stopped trying to make a video on every single new game that dropped. I'm like, bruh, I don't even really like half these games. I'm just playing it for a video just so I could get views real quick, try to hit the algorithm, but fuck that. I'm gonna play the games that I enjoy. Which, by the way, y'all should check my plays. I got a whole bunch of walkthroughs.
Yeah. I've missed you.
I'm almost done with Bloodborne.
Not much anymore, but I don't even know what to say about that.
The problem with uploading fewer videos is that you fail to see where the genre is going, and the content therefore becomes substantially harder to innovate, which becomes obvious after looking at Nick's recent videos. His titles and thumbnails are still the exact same as they were 3 years ago, while the introductions have barely changed either. This might explain why his most recent main channel video didn't do so well, and while Nikocado has joked about quitting on multiple different occasions,
trying to see y'all
a video uploaded just a few days ago
other's faces like in the goddamn thumbnail.
But it's nice to be away from all you a-holes. Why am I here for you anymore? I don't even know why I need to be here. So that's why I just moved over to my Patreon. Everyone has their breaking point. You know I have thick skin. Very thick skin, but everyone has their breaking point.
Yeah. Okay, man, so it appears that I was slightly off. This was more to do with his actual YouTube success than his physical decline. First of all, we see, I guess the man is still doing right. He actually lost some weight. Good on you, Nikocado Avocado. Keep on trying to lose weight, bro, because you got a lot of weight to lose. Go ahead and lose that. But he's still doing his thing. I guess he's doing less mukbangs now, and he's not getting as many views. But it's like, so what? So what, man? Fuck it. Take this small L so you can take a dub later in life. Live longer and shit. You know what I'm saying? Things of that nature. But yeah, man, that's an interesting video from SunnyV2, like he always makes. Let me know how y'all felt about it down in the comment section. Show a lot of love to this video. Like, share, and subscribe. And until next time, we up out of this thing. This is your boy Dairu, we signing out. Hey.